All right, boys and girls, welcome back for Chapter 10 of our mysterious story, The Secret of Smith's Hill. Our headline says, Another Mystery Message in the Night. The story so far, something is tampered with the Shed Foundation, and Kelly has found an old locket bearing the initials FS. Will Corey's blocks explain what's going on? All right, let's jump right in. Does it open? James peered over Kelly's shoulder at the locket. Kelly put her thumbnail in the little indentation on one side of the locket and tried to pull it open. It should, she said. I can see a hinge on the other side. The locket flew open, revealing a small, flattened curl of very black hair. FS's? James asked, bending closer. Or someone who FS liked, Kelly said. FS could be whoever owned the locket, and maybe she put her boyfriend's hair in it. Maybe her boyfriend was SS. You know, the first taps we heard? So maybe, James said thoughtfully, FS is doing all the weird things. Maybe FS used to live here. Or SS, Kelly said. Maybe we'll see whoever it is when we watch Corey's blocks tonight. As she put the locket in her pocket, Mom called them for supper and told them that the town librarian was very interested in the diary and had taken it to someone who might be able to make it readable. Afterwards, James and Kelly helped Corey build another tower. It seemed like hours before everyone was in bed and the house was quiet. Nervously, Kelly and James crept downstairs. Kelly wasn't sure which would be scarier, meeting a poltergeist or meeting a live person who'd been breaking into the house and maybe used to live there. Tower's still there, she whispered, shining her flashlight on it for a moment. We'd better hide. James nodded and they both squeezed behind the sofa. If we lie down so our backs are in the middle, Kelly whispered, I bet we'll both be able to watch the tower. Okay, top of the second column, guys. James nodded again and got down on his stomach. Kelly did the same, and soon they were both stretched out, none too comfortably, their eyes on the tower. They waited. And waited. And waited some more. James yawned, and Kelly felt a cramp starting in her leg. Slowly, she edged her arm down and rubbed it, then twisted her arm up and around till she could see her watch. James, she whispered, it's 2:30 a.m. There was no answer. Kelly nudged James' head with her own. Wake up! Ding, ding, ding! Remember nudged, boys and girls? Gave a gentle push. James said, and turned his head away. Kelly was just about to give him an angry poke when she heard it. Tap, tap, tap. Pause. Tap, tap, tap. Kelly froze, and her mouth went dry with fear, but she couldn't see anyone. Then, as the tapping came again, she got an idea. She made a fist and thumped on the floor. Thump, thump, thump. Pause. Thump, thump, thump. What are you doing? James said in a loud voice. Shh, Kelly hissed. Listen. But everything was silent. About an hour later, when James was snoring gently and Kelly was reciting multiplication tables and state capitals to make herself stay awake, the taps came again. Boys and girls, I can make a connection. Remember how in the children's blizzard, the three boys recited the poems and talked about baseball players and told jokes in order to stay awake in that haystack? It's kind of like what Kelly's doing. She's trying to make herself stay awake by saying multiplication facts and state capitals. All right, let's keep reading. This time she woke James before she thumped. Thump, thump, thump. Pause. Thump, thump, thump. And this time, there was an answer. Tap, tap, tap. Pause. Tap, tap, tap. All right, we're at the top of the third column. I'm going to try something, Kelly whispered, excited now. She thumped again. Thump, thump, thump. Pause. Thump, thump, thump. Pause. Thump. The answer came immediately, as if imitating her. Boys and girls, that's one of our words. Ding, ding, ding. Imitating, copying her. It's like it's copying her. Tap, 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 pause. Tap, 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 pause. Tap. Wow, Kelly exclaimed. It's talking to us, James. It's really talking to us. Yeah, James said uneasily, but what is it saying and where is it? somewhere nearby, and maybe it's not saying anything, just trying to get our attention. Tap, 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 tap. Thump, 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 Kelly answered. There was a bang in the front hall. Kelly and James scrambled out from behind the sofa and ran into the hall, where they found the hall mirror on the floor, unharmed, as if it had slipped gently from the wall. Boys and girls, ding, ding, ding. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Scrambled is not one of our words. I don't believe it is. I'm so sorry. But it just means that they ran really quickly out from behind that sofa. No sooner had they seen it than there was the sound of a door opening. Kitchen, Kelly whispered, and she and James ran there. A cupboard door was wide open, but before either of them could move, something went clunk, followed by a light bell-like sound. Like a laugh, Kelly said as she and James dashed for the hall again. It's laughing at us. Dad's work boots, which he kept neatly on a mat by the door, were on the other side of the hall. James shined his flashlight into the living room. Kelly, look! Oh no, Kelly wailed. We missed it again. Corey's tower had been knocked down once more. This time, most of the blocks were in a jumbled pile. Ding, ding, ding. Now, I know that's one of our words, jumbled. So it was in a mixed up pile. But a neat row of letters spelled out Pleasgooey. Please gooey? What could that be? All right, guys. Next time we're reading another clue. Answer all your questions. Use the text to help you. Bye.